ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Slime Rancher 2. I know that we said we were going to do this as a one-off, but we're back because it's fun.
Correct. Also, I'm here.
Yes, I know.
We are recording this. It's not coming out for like another couple of weeks. So we are going to talk about plans we have for the future that aren't going to come to fruition. Well, that will have already come to fruition.
Hang on, I forgot to do something, but I'm going to get the game going.
You forgot to start your timer, didn't you?
No, I started the timer. I just need to change it so that the screen doesn't turn off.
Alright, well now we're loading.
Yeah, there we go. Set it to never. And now I'm back. Here we go. Our stuff that we only visited once. You can get it. Come on, buddy, you can get it.
Why are you encouraging the tar?
The tars need to eat too.
No. I feel like tars are one of those species that are like an actual bad, like an actual negative for the environment.
Are they?
Yeah. Because, like, I guess they would help with slime overpopulation, but also slimes are so...
They did not fix that.
The fact that the game runs at maybe 3 frames a second.
Oh, please just crash.
as
Please
soon as we open it, the game crashes. Wait, turn slightly and let's see if it'll crash then.
Wait, actually, shit.
So we actually don't know what there is to do in this game. So we're really just kind of playing to see, like, just to see what we can do ultimately. We're literally just going to record until we get tired.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Nutrients? Should we buy something?
I mean, do you want to upgrade your garden like a dweeb, or do you want to upgrade your equipment like a Chad?
You know fucking what?
I'm sorry, Lonnie. I was under the impression that you were a Chad. I guess I was wrong.
But the plort collector will make it way easier to upgrade our equipment.
It will.
So I am a Chad, stupid. Okay, I need to relearn the buttons.
Of course.
Uh-oh.
We play Slime Rancher 1 on the PlayStation, and we both play very differently, to the point of frustrating one another. Because I play the right way.
No, you don't.
You play the weird way.
I play the proper way.
Slime Rancher is actually like one of my favorite games, just because it's the chillest game in existence. Like,
I know.
Like, there's no conflict. There's no thing of like, if you don't collect enough plorts, the planet will explode or some shit. It's literally just, you know what, man? Just go out, get silly with it, and have a good time, man. You know? Have a good time.
Oh my god, that's gonna make things so much fucking easier. It's already doing it. Oh, look, our carrots are already done.
Oh.
She's flexing on them. Did you see that?
You do that too all the time.
I
don't know.
I choose to keep it. So that when I stand, I sound like an old lady.
You sound like a Rice Krispie treat when you walk. That's what you sound like.
I know, that's the sad part, is that I know you're right.
Because you refuse to move. Like, that's why whenever I go out to do stuff, I invite you to come with me. Because you don't...
Snap, crackle, fucking pop.
Because, like, you will literally sit for days on end and not leave the bed.
Nuh-uh. I leave to pee.
No, you don't, because you're a goddamn camel. You pee once a week.
No, I pee every 8 hours.
No, you don't. Let's find out how many people are aroused by that knowledge. By the schedule of your pee.
Oh, God. I can't get those yet because they'll die.
You're talking about people who get aroused by knowing how often you pee?
Yes, that's exactly what not the phosphorus slimes that just appeared. The people who get aroused by my pee.
Lonnie, listen, given the things that we have discussed as money-making schemes, I wouldn't be surprised. What's up?
The game froze.
Of course.
Okay, I need to figure out where to find new slimes. I think the best thing that I could do right now is just, like, wait till I get the jetpack, because that'll open up a lot of new areas for me.
Can we maybe discuss one of your money-making schemes that you had? Because it makes me lose my mind every time we discuss it.
Which one?
Gamer girl farts.
Oh, right.
Can we maybe discuss that?
I don't wanna.
I do. You know what? You discussed this with my grandmother, and I am going to.
She
discuss
loved it, man. She loved the idea that I came up with.
I didn't.
It's-
You had. Let's discuss this with the audience and see what they think. You had the idea as a way to scam people out of money. Fully acknowledging, by the way, it's absolutely a scam.
Well, I mean, if anyone's buying a fart at that point, they've done it to themselves.
You deserve to lose money if you're buying people's farts in a jar. You deserve to lose that money. You had the idea to purchase jars, not unlike the ones Belle Delphine used.
Now that I'm learning
And
how to
then-
make labels, I can still do this idea, by the way.
And then you take these jars
Oh, shit,
and add a single drop of liquid ass.
What's wrong, man? What's wrong with that?
But so you had this idea.
I had it while you were driving
When I was
around.
driving, yes, I thought about crashing the vehicle at that point.
This idea was too cursed for you to let happen.
So you had that idea.
Uh-huh.
And at a single drop of liquid ass.
Have you smelled that stuff? It's potent as hell.
It is very potent. It is incredibly unpleasant. My question is, what are we gonna do when sales go up?
We'll keep
What
making them.
What are we gonna do when
'cause it's-
demand for those jars goes? Oh, a new area. How much is it?
Hang on.
den.
1800.
All right, cool.
Hang on. I need to do something about my setup. I'm not happy with how things are.
Oh, really? I cannot imagine what it's like to be unhappy with certain things.
Listen, man. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You're still thinking about doing it right now.
No, not sorry about the business offer. Just sorry about things.
Don't be sorry. It's my fault.
No, it's not.
I'm the one who lost their job.
No, what? I lost my job too. You want to talk about that?
You lost yours forever ago.
Here you go. That doesn't change the fact that I lost it. Okay. No, I want to go back. There we go.
Another business idea you had.
You're not gonna
That I
talk.
greatly-
You're not gonna talk about the subtitle I wanted to put with it.
Why don't you tell the audience of the subtitle, Lonnie? Why don't you do that?
Well, I wanted to like put gamer girl gamer girl fart in a jar. Caution, potent. Because it's like I don't want to be responsible for when they crack that baby open and then they go like, oh man, I can't wait to sniff. Woo!
My delectable gamer girl fuck.
What's wrong?
Damn bitch.
Listen.
Jesus H. Christ.
Although I feel like people who smell farts are the same kind of people who smell feet and are the like into the sour smell of it.
It's you know, I wouldn't describe liquid ass as sour.
What would you describe it as?
I would describe it as hell. I would describe it as hell, Lonnie.
Although
I feel
people
like that's
might
pretty
say I'd be
apropos.
coming after a fetish, so.
Well, you know what? We make fun of. Well, we all have weird fetishes. Every person. This is a theory. This isn't really a theory I have. This is a belief that I have. I'm very firm in it. Every person has at least one weird fetish.
Wait, actually, let me go plant these so
And
that I
it's-
can just get them out of my inventory.
It's a fetish that either they know is weird or they don't know it's weird. And if they know it's weird, that means it's weirder than you're thinking. Like,
Oh, that's scary to think about
'Cause-
now that you said it.
because it's true. Because think about it, like the weird fetishes are things like foot fetishes, right? And people who are into feet, they don't think it's weird. Like they rationalize it in their heads. And they're like, yeah, no, I'm into feet and it's not that weird. It's just, you know, it's a body part. Like, why are you into boobs? And like, so it's like they rationalize it. And in their head, their fetish isn't weird. Did the game crash? Nope, here we go.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta take it to. It's gonna take a second to load.
But yeah, so like in their head, their fetish isn't weird. It's justified. It's normal.
It's not weird. You're weird.
Exactly. But everyone has a weird fetish, and then there are the people who have like the really weird fetishes, and they know that those fetishes are weird.
But they're still into them.
They're still into, like, they're still aroused by them.
Uh,
I'm afraid of saying one because I think I'll sell myself out if I do. But like there are some fetishes that are just like straight up. Like I think extreme bondage is one of those fetishes that like is weird, and people like they know it's weird
extreme bondage?
because like I feel like when some people say bondage, they're like, "Oh yeah, just tie me up a little bit and like me hit me." with it."
Wrap me up in a soft little ribbon.
Yes.
Let's do things. Come on.
But like extreme bondage is that shit where like you will be bruised by the end of it. Like your body will take some fucking hits. Which like I have seen that kind of bondage. It's fucking intense. Like you would not be mistaken for thinking that the two people participating hate one another. I have seen sometimes where like straight up hands are thrown.
They be fighting.
Yeah. Like people will straight up throw hands.
Hang on,
It's-
now that I found, hang on, can I? Is that marked on the map? How do I fucking check things?
And like the people who are into the extreme bondage, they know that that's weird. Like they know that that's an intense fetish, so they try to keep it a secret. People who are into feet fetishes will like discuss it with other people on the internet. They'll be like, "Hey, so are you into feet?" Or they'll just be like, "Hey, can you send me a foot pic?" People who are into extreme bondage aren't just gonna be like, "Hey, can I like straight up clock you in the face while jerking off?" Like,
I'm trying to figure out what button I pressed in order to open up the thingy.
can you find like an options menu or something?
Found it.
There we go.
Let's see. Nah, I don't know if this is what I'm looking for. I was looking for a map.
Good luck, stupid. But yeah, so those are the two types of fetishes, and every single person has one fetish that is at least somewhat weird. And then it's like the sliding scale of like how weird is your fetish. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, Gordos are finally marked on the map.
This one isn't, so I gotta get closer
I
to
think it's
it.
because you're covering it up.
Okay, fine. I'll get away from it.
Because you were face to face with that bitch. No, I guess not.
Yeah. See?
Feed a phosphor to him. Feed her, Lord.
Hang on. Now he's marked because
Okay.
I got close enough to him.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that has been my dissertation on fetishes.
Anyway, back to what we were talking about. That other business idea that I wanted to do to scam people out of money.
I was
like-
about to bring up my dissertation on hentai I gave in a pizza place.
Okay.
But anyway, back to on your thing. The other idea,
The thing is that my ideas to scam people are like completely harmless too.
they are, and they're the kind of scams that like, if you fall for them, you kind of deserve to get scammed.
That's on you.
Like you 100% deserve to get scammed at that point because you have you've fucked up. You chose that. You fucking dirty bitch.
Dude, come.
So your other idea was Gamer Girl Bathwater,
Which is
you know,
it's already been done.
it's been
but,
done
like,
1,000 times.
not the
However,
way I'm gonna do it.
Yes, we have our own twist. Horrible, horrible twist. Hey, whoa! Oh, are these secret styles? Nope.
Nope. Shut the fuck up.
Quiet, stupid bitch. So would you like to tell them about the spin on the bathwater, or shall I?
No, you do it.
So your spin on Gamer Girl Bathwater is that you will once a month.
Like that it froze right as it made the shatter sound.
Once a month, you will dye the water slightly pink. And there are those of you out there who know what that implies. And I'm not sure that I'd like to go into details for those of you that don't. Because I'm sure some of you would
Mostly the women.
mostly the women understand. I'm sure there are dudes who really don't want to know what this means. And I don't want to be the one to tell you.
So fuck.
So, piss off. But yeah, I have absolutely wanted to run scams on the internet.
Yeah.
There's straight up malicious ones too, where you straight up call like an old person and you're like, hey, your son's in jail. Need you to wire me some money.
Your
for
son's
bail."
in jail in Nigeria.
Yeah.
But I want to do harmless scams where it's like it's completely on them if they fall for it.
Yeah, if you get to part of me wants to do like an OnlyFans.
Dude, what if we just buy a bunch of eggs and start selling vegan eggs?
But like, part of me wants to like do an OnlyFans just so that I can like show off my gross fat body, because there are people who are into that, and just like sell pictures of it. You know what I mean? Because like there are people who are into just gross fat dudes.
Man, I cannot figure out. There's another talk.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna try to go home.
Okay. But it's almost daytime.
Yes, I know it's almost daytime.
Ooh.
Oh well, one day, this game is gonna crash. People are gonna see our stupid backgrounds.
You're banking on it.
Dude, what are you doing?
I got like an overgrown hair in my chest.
Well, then dig it out.
I can't. But yeah.
But I like so desperately want to start scamming people. I would just sell like vegan, water, gluten-free eggs.
I just have a service where people are like, listen, send me the name of a movie, I will watch it, and then I will give you my opinion on this movie in a single sentence.
Can you not figure out what the right rating for this movie is? Tell me the movie, I'll watch it, and I'll tell you what the rating should be. And all of them are just 0 out of 10.
And people are like, are you a film critic? Did you like study for that? I'm like, no, I'm just a dude.
No, you can say you're a film critic. You don't need any credentials to do that.
That is true. Is that a thing?
What
do you need any credentials to be a critic?
No, absolutely not. People online are considered critics.
Yeah, because like I think critics are like the dumbest fucking
How
thing
many
ever.
fucking bunnies do I have in here? Hang on. We gotta figure this out.
Hang on. I need to get my phone up from my mouse pad.
Fine. Get it.
But like, I used to think that like most critics were stupid, but like maybe.
I'm gonna take some of these bunnies out of here, and then I'm going to get some new bunnies to fit what I think should be the proper amount of bunnies in here. Sorry.
No, that's fine. But like I used to think that like you needed credentials to like even be a food critic. Really no.
You just need to have influence, really.
Yeah. It says it's recommended that you have a bachelor's degree, but ultimately you can just build this shit on your own.
What?
Being a critic or a journalist. Which, that's another thing. I think journalism is a completely dead industry. For the simple factor of, like, all journalists are stupid.
Oh, I was watching this guy this morning, and he said that he got invited to play Sonic Frontiers before it came out, and he was there with a bunch of video game journalists, but he wasn't a video game journalist, he was a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm guessing he was the one who was actually able to play the game properly.
No. Actually, they were pretty good at what they were doing.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5. One more needs to be taken out.
But, like, I hate video game journalists. I've told you this before. I think I've said it on the channel. I hate them. I think it's the dumbest fucking job ever. And 9 times out of 10, they're wrong. And I understand that there's the whole, like, oh, everybody's entitled to their opinion thing. Everyone is absolutely entitled to their opinion. I'm just stating that a video game journalist's opinion is wrong. It's the wrong one. You can have your opinion, just let it be known that it's a wrong opinion. And video game journalists have the wrong opinion 9 times out of 10. And I'm sure that there are some video game journalists who are good at their job and who know what they're doing. Most of them don't.
A lot of
A lot of them don't. A lot of them are bad at their jobs. Hang on, I gotta burp. Nope.
Nope, gone. Into the ether it goes.
And like even like I was saying earlier, even like food critics, most Michelin star restaurants are graded based on I believe it's compared to French cuisine, because like a lot of the critics for Michelin star, right, like people go there and judge how many Michelin stars it's going to get. The most experience they have with food is with French cuisine. So they're looking at everything through the filter of how does this compare to French cuisine? How does this compare to my palate? So ultimately and unfortunately, that really just kind of means that Michelin star chefs have a bias. And there's probably a good chance that a lot of them don't even realize they have that bias, but a lot of them do.
Sorry, I'm figuring out how to do this.
Yeah, no problem. I can rant about shit nobody cares about forever.
Did I have another scam idea, or was that it?
No. I know at one point we discussed starting a channel on Pornhub where we just play porn video games with no fucking audio.
Which is already a thing that happens on porn sites.
Yeah, which we need to do that. We gotta do it, dude. We can. There will be no repercussions whatsoever. If we get caught...
You're really excited about this.
I am, because it's one of those things that you can do, and if you get caught, what's the fucking repercussions?
And then at
Like-
the end of the games, you wanted to put, like, just in the most...
rating. In, like, the worst font, like fucking Comic New Sans rainbow font.
You're dumb.
Yeah, but absolutely, I would absolutely love to do that. Just because, like, I want to do it because I want to get caught.
By who?
I don't know. I want, like, if we get famous, I would love to do it. We go to like an event, like what's the PAX is I think where YouTubers go or something.
Shit, man, I don't know.
I want to go to like some YouTuber event.
VidCon?
Yeah, and we're just like sitting there talking, and someone comes up, and we're gonna use like a fake email account and like a different usernames and all that, and you're never gonna hear our voices or anything like that. But I'd love for someone to find out and confront us, just so I can be like, yeah, it's us.
What you gonna do about it?
Yeah, because it's like, what are they gonna do about it? They could be like, oh, your reputation is ruined. I'm like, is it? We make videos on the internet of us playing video games and talking about random shit. Like,
This isn't any different, it's just on a more appropriate site.
I've given dissertations on fetishes where I describe how with bondage some people just throw hands. Like, I don't really have a reputation to begin with. I don't know what to tell you, dude. So yeah, I would love to be caught just to have that experience.
I love it when the game freezes and I just get a chance to, like, fix myself up in between playing this game.
Gussy yourself up a little bit, girl.
Oh yeah, this is underneath my house. Thank you. I know about the refinery link.
Oh, do you? No, that's not the refinery link, that's the refinery.
No. The refinery is back at home. Stupid.
This is... Alright,
I'm on a different island. This is my home away from home.
okay.
This is where I died one time.
So yeah, and also I'd like to do that because like I feel like it's way easier to make money on Pornhub as opposed to anywhere else. Because with YouTube you gotta get monetized and all that shit, and then with YouTube you have to worry about getting demonetized because they don't like your content. But on Pornhub you can just fucking download Nutaku or go to Nutaku. I don't know what Nutaku actually is, but like
I've been to Nutaku. It's just a site that has porn games.
thank you for the pause. That way we knew. Or we can like download erotic games from Steam, and then we just start downloading our normal YouTube content. Wasn't there a person a while back who just like was downloading PewDiePie's videos onto Pornhub?
People do that all the time, where they'll take stuff that's not porn and upload it to Pornhub.
Oh yeah, dude, I know. I watched an entire movie on Pornhub that wasn't even porn. And I watched the whole thing all the way through.
Were you waiting for porn?
No, I was just intrigued by the movie. It was a movie I enjoyed. So I was just sitting there with my dong in my hand.
So there I was, dong in hand.
And I was just sitting there watching the movie. I was like, oh fuck, dude, I wasted an hour of my life that could have been spent jerking off.
Is Jessica actually gonna get with that guy? But he treats her so bad.
Oh crap, what was the movie? I think it was one of the scary movies.
Are you fucking?
Please
Please tell me it was the one where like it was the jizz fountain.
No, I think it was Scary Movie 2.
Ah!
Oh, dude.
Wait, isn't that the one that has it?
No, that's in Scary Movie 1.
Oh, it is.
No, it is Scary Movie 2. It has the jizz fountain.
You lied to me.
I did. Because, no, I think there's a jizz fountain in Scary Movie 1 as well. I think both movies have a jizz fountain.
What? I don't know.
I enjoyed the first 2 Scary Movies way more than the other 4. There's 6. I think there's 7 now.
I thought they were making another one.
I think they were. Now, that's the weird thing about, like, when they talk about sequels. Because, like, they were talking about making another Jurassic... Like, the 3rd Jurassic Park movie came out... I actually want to watch the Jurassic Park movies again.
We've been watching Camp Cretaceous. It's not good.
I want to get the books. And they're actually surprisingly cheap off of Amazon. I'd like to get the books just because I've always wanted to read the books direct. Because the books are nothing like the movies. And apparently the books are more horror-centric. So I'd like to read them just to know like what happens. Like apparently John Hammond dies.
What?
Yeah, like John Hammond is like kind of a bad guy and he dies in the books. By getting eaten alive by a bunch of compies. So...
Shit, man. Jesus Christ.
What?
No, what
Just
you...
how buggy... Or what I said?
Yeah, what you said, and also the fact that there was a tar just right next to me.
Yeah, he gets, like, eaten by a bunch of compies. So, yeah, I would like to read the Jurassic... What the fuck? Did that carrot just go off into the space?
Yeah.
Good for it.
Well, I'm killing its dream.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
But... Oh, here's my here. So, yeah, I would like to read the Jurassic Park books, but I want to watch the movies again just because it's been a while since I watched them. What was I saying a minute ago?
Nothing, we're just waiting for the... There we go!
Oh, right, movies. When I was a kid... Oh, it's a rabbit den. My brain absolutely shut down for a second.
Whoa.
Oh, hello,
What's
what are
this?
you? It just explodes and kills you.
Well, it killed my game! There we go!
Oh.
Oh, what did it do?
Just a nuke goes off in the distance.
Dude, that mountain's fucking leaving.
That mountain said he's had enough with this nonsense. Who activated the Bifrost? Heimdall? I'm playing God of War Ragnarok right now, so...
I've been asleep for most of it.
You were. And Heimdall is in the game. He's a boss fight. He's the easiest boss fight. Because he dies like a pussy bitch.
How do I get over there? Thanks!
Dude, I wish you were awake because the entire time I was fighting Heimdall... This is spoilers in Ragnarok, but like... We all knew we were going to fight the gods, and I'm sure...
It's fucking God of War. Of course you're gonna fight the gods.
Yeah, I'm sure it comes as no surprise to anyone that you fight a god. Like, fucking whatever. But yeah, you fight Heimdall, and the entire time I was fighting Heimdall, each time he got into a new phase, I was like, okay, this is probably going to be the phase that like I'm going to struggle against.
And then no.
It never happened. He went down. I never even had to use Spartan Rage. I didn't have to use an ultimate. I don't think I used a special ability.
You little pussy bitch, huh?
Yeah, I didn't use any of my special abilities because I kept being like, he's going to get into a harder phase later on. So I want to save it for that. And he just never fucking did.
Well,
The hardest phase was actually the very first phase. And that's because he doesn't even fight you in that phase.
hang on.
He makes you fight a monster. Like, It's ridiculous.
I'm here at this place, and I don't know what it is. Is this the thing that, like, was really bright?
I think so, but I think the other one was further away and it just sunk into the ground. So maybe you have to make more of them sink into the ground?
Maybe. I don't know, man. But we gotta end the episode soon.
Oh, we do, really? Oh, well. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Slime Rancher 2. There's not really a whole lot of content here, so it's really just a lot of us talking while Lonnie runs around and tries to build a ranch, but we hope you enjoy it. If you do, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.